Baby, don't load out the gates and brand your gun and don't be late. The rent coach come with fancy hats to steal our powder and our fats, but we got eyes on every tree, and we love our darling liberty. Far from the wall, far from the shed, send them back to Boston with a belly full of lead. The farmers rose up with the sun and chased the regular on the road. Bridge they tried to cross, but Major Buttrick showed them who's boss. They ran like rabbits down the lane, through the dust and through the pain. The Merriam's corner to the sea. A free land is what will be. Oh, the king, he sits on a velvet chair while we breathe in the powdered air. He wants our coin, he wants our land, but he ain't killed all the farmer's hand. Draw his cannon down to save the day for Boston town. But we kept firing from the grass and wouldn't let the soldiers pass. They dropped their packs and lost their shoes. They've nothing left to lose. Run, lobster, run. The revolution has begun. Run, lobster, run. The revolution has begun.
The rebels dared to raise a fort above the harbor gray, to threaten Boston's royal port and keep the king at bay. General Gage gave the command to sweep the rabble clear. Go forth and take that rebel land for the crown we hold so dear. Now the Union Jack flies on the hill above the Charlestown tide. We broke their line with iron will and crushed their peasant pride. But silence falls on the mess-hall floor where gallant comrades sat, for we bought this hill with English gore and a heavy price for that. The sun burned hot on scarlet wool, Madras was waist-high deep. We marched toward the slaughter full, up that jagged steep. Twice they fired a wall of lead that cut our columns through. The ground was carpeted in red with the best the empire knew. Now the Union Jack flies on the hill above the Charlestown tide. We broke their line with iron will and crushed their peasant pride. The silence falls on the mess-hall floor where gallant comrades sat, for we bought this hill with English gore and a heavy price for that. We shed our packs upon the ground and fixed the cold bright steel. No powder left, no drum to sound, just the courage that we feel. We stormed the ditch and took the wall and watched the rebels run. We stand triumphant amidst it all. Now that the day is done, God save the King and the regiment.
We slept in the warmth of the Trenton fires, far from the king and our German spires. The snow fell hard on the Christmas night. We thought the rebels had no will to fight.
Colonel Rowell said the danger was low, but the river was hiding a deadly foe. Oh, the wind blows cold on the Jersey plain. We march in chains through the freezing rain. The Lion of Hesse has lost his pride on the day that the river took the rebel side.
At 8 in the morning the muskets cracked. From the north and the south we were attacked. We ran to the streets to form our line, but the sleet and the snow gave us no time.
Our powder was wet, the flint wouldn't spark, while their cannons roared out of the morning dark. The grape shot screamed and the horses fell
In a snowy town that turned to hell. Herr Oberst Rowell rode tall and brave, but he rode right into a soldier's grave. 2 bullets struck and he tumbled down, and the hope of the regiment hit the ground.
Surrounded in orchards, no place to flee, we lowered our flags for the world to see.
Defeated by farmers with rag-wrapped feet, a bitter taste to our defeat.
Oh, the wind blows cold on the Jersey plain. We march in chains through the freezing rain. The